Hello viewers, welcome back to Home Theatre Guide. Myself Ashok. Have you recently purchased any home theatre or a subwoofer or willing to buy a new one? Then this video is for you. Heart of your home theatre is your subwoofer. Without a sub, it's not a home theatre. It's a useless theatre in my opinion. If your subwoofer is working perfectly, then your home theatre will qualify up to 60 to 75% of home theatre category. Is your sub working perfectly? How to test and identify that? Come on, I will tell you and I will explain you how to test those things. To test and identify that, you don't require the expensive stuff like AV receivers, Blu-ray players and amplifiers, those things. You just require your smartphone and the connectivity cables. If your subwoofer doesn't have any Bluetooth connection, then connect your subwoofer or home theatre with your aux cable or RCA cable to 3.5 mm jack. Subwoofers are especially designed for producing low frequency sounds. That's why subwoofer audio channel will called as LFE channel. That means LFE means low frequency effects. At any cost, if your subwoofer produced a high frequency sound or mid-range frequency sound, I mean vocals or background music, then your subwoofer is not a subwoofer. It's just a speaker or just a woofer to produce some kind of mid-range and low frequency sounds. To test and identify that, you don't require expensive stuffs like AV receivers or Blu-ray players or amplifiers. You just require your smartphone. Yes, your smartphone is enough to test those things. First, select a song which is having more vocals when compared to low frequency or mid-range sounds. Connect your subwoofer with your smartphone and play that. Listen for 1 minute. Listen that how much of vocal sound is coming from your speakers and how much of vocal sound is coming from your subwoofer. After listening 1 minute, just stop the music and play that music without your speaker setup. I mean play that music on your subwoofer only. Okay, then listen how much of vocal sound is coming from your subwoofer or else how much of mid-range sound is coming from your subwoofer. If you got that vocal and mid-range sound, then your subwoofer is not a subwoofer. I will tell you and I will explain you how to overcome that problem. Still you are listening some vocals and mid-range frequencies from your expensive home theatre setup. No need to worry, let's jump into our demo session. Okay, I connected my subwoofer with my smartphone and I am playing a music file which is having vocals and as well as a low frequency sound. First listen it with my speaker setup. Sorry, I was not connected the speaker, so let me connect it. Yeah. So you listen, right? I am going to disconnect the speakers from the subwoofer and we will listen it again and we will identify how much of vocals are coming from my subwoofer. Yes, there are some vocals are coming from my subwoofer. So I will tell you now how to overcome this problem. So nowadays each and every TV is coming with Dolby decoders or DTS decoders. To overcome this problem, connect your subwoofer with your TV. Why? Because of your TV is working as a AV receiver right now. Why? Because of your subwoofer doesn't have Dolby and DTS codec decoders. Then you have to look further. Now your TV is having the decoder support. Then connect it with your decoder setup. It will decode the sound and it will spread the sound according to channel wise. For suppose if you are playing the subwoofer content, then your TV will decode your subwoofer content and then your TV will send that low frequency effect sound to your subwoofer only. It won't send to your speakers. Why? Because of it has the decoder setup and it has the support, right? So now I am going to connect with my TV which is having Dolby decoders and I will play a Dolby clip. I have so many Dolby clips. So from that clips I am going to play a Dolby element clip. So listen it carefully and I will connect my speakers and I will disconnect it while playing it for identification purpose. Okay, let me jump into that. Well, that's it. You can able to identify, right? While I remove the speaker cable, it is only producing low frequency sounds. It is not producing any background music or mid-range frequencies. So that's the solution. If your subwoofer or if your home theater setup is not capable to decode channels very clearly, then connect it with any decoder setup like TVs or AV receivers or Blu-ray players. Then your useless home theater will become 100% useful home theater. That's the solutions, and this is the way how you have to test your subwoofer or you have to test your home theater. Most of the people will play a video clip or audio sound from YouTube testing that bass music sound, and that was horrible. That was not a home theater bass testing sound audio clip. That was designed for your subwoofer cone excursion sound test. I mean how much of limits your subwoofer can push. So be careful while you are playing that audio clip. Why? Because of it may cause to damage your subwoofer voice coil. I mean the winding coil which is included in your included on your subwoofer setup, that sounds may burn your subwoofer's voice coil. Be careful that. First test it with this way. Then if you are not satisfied, go ahead and test that subwoofer bass excursion test. Please be careful while testing the subwoofers. Why? Because of it may damage your entire home theater. Okay, and that's it viewers, that's all for today's video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts or if you have any questions, you can ask me on the comment section, or else you can reach me on social media, whatever the platform you want, Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Hats off to you Panasonic for making this quality and great products. I love this product. Why? Because of it's been 4.5 years I was using this product. Still now I didn't face any single, and the most important thing is I like this I like this 2.1 speakers performance. Always I feel that it's not a old subwoofer which I was purchased 4 years back. Why? Because of the performance it is giving me. It's not feeling me like that it's a old one. Hats off for that, making it good products and valuable products from your end. Thank you Panasonic, thank you a lot.